the championship game. Tonight we have the away team, Oahe Capitals versus the home team, the Rushmore Thunder. Introductions, first for Oahe, in goal, number 2, Tristan First. Number 32, Cal Grease. Number 68, Carson Stewart. Number 87, Adam Meyer. Number 25, Hudson Rohrbach. And number 64, Ray Sanchez. Oahe coaches, Chris Egan and Zach Carson. And now for the home team, Rushmore Thunder. Gavin Gary. Number 2, David Lumbu. Number 21, Ryan Nolan. Number 22, Matthew Heggery. Number 23, Kevin Durkheisen. Coaches for Rushmore, Steve Nolan, Craig Durkheisen.
Well, folks, what a way to wind up a day here at the Oahe.
Has been played, so
we are ready to rock and roll, and folks, I wish you were here with me. You literally could cut the pressure in this arena with a knife. Two teams who have a lot of respect for each other. Maybe not the friendliest terms, but tremendous amount of respect for each program. Each of them wanting to reach that final against Brookings tomorrow and prove they're the ones. Oh, we're really looking forward to bringing this game to you. Before we get started, I want to remind you we're going to have this game and every other game that we've live streamed in high definition video. This will be one to own. Rushmore come out fast, but that's just how they play. They're always in a hurry. Centered up. McGee, he's a dangerous man. He fires. And John Young gets a hold of that one. Well, that was after yesterday's games and seeing how these teams play. You know, Rushmore didn't really have to play a lot of defense last night, and at least not the kind that they're going to have to play tonight. I wondered how they're going to handle McGee coming forward. I wonder how they're going to handle Sanchez. Especially when they get Trey Granis in there with him. That shot goes wide left. And that's covered up. Pierced. So as we go into the first line change here. McGee, he gets it across to McTye. He fires. That goes high. Puck's in the corner. And here it comes. Thunder trying to get it out. Lindblom flips it across. And Lindblom was another one of those really, I mean, the Thunder have a lot of special players. Lindblom really, he was one I really noticed yesterday. He is clever and crafty, and he's tough. Ryan Nolan, he launches. Pierce just takes it into the breadbasket, drops it calmly They're on the blue. So I really, taking a look at these teams, that I really don't think that any team here is faster than the Thunder. Grannis back in there fighting against a couple. He wins that. Now Sanchez is going to skate. He launches one. And Young just reaches up and grabs that out of the air. For some reason, when they have Grannis on the ice with Sanchez, those two can create some really neat situations. That's knocked back center. That's coming on around. That'll be Muller. He sends it across to Meyer. Reese joins in. That one comes in off Sunby. It goes wide left. Grannis now taking a look. Nice fake there along the boards. He flips it across. He was looking for Sanchez there. Muller knocks it back behind. Davis coming hard on that. Wolthus, he bangs down the boards. And Davis still in it. McGee smashes into Nolan over there on the side. By the way, there's a Grandma McGee out there watching us tonight. While we have a little break here, I got a note here from Daniel. Danny says, "Get well soon, Grandma." And then he says he loves you. Get better soon. You're in the hospital in Orange City, Iowa. Pretty nice thing for a teenage boy to do. So we're all at Hockey 605. Grandma McGee wishing you the best of success getting better there. That goes in behind. Grannis up to put pressure on it. Woods sends it deep. And Woods with the puck again. He flips it up along. Now Gary has it. He tried to connect there with Lindblom. Couldn't. Gary again. Thunder being real patient here and trying to pick a point where they can attack. Cap's just doing such a tremendous job cutting down all those passing angles. That comes in and Pierce makes a routine capture of the puck. Brink sends it up the boards. That comes in high across the front of the goal. Brink and Stiles after it over in the corner. Grannis joins the party. He wins the puck. Shot! That hits a player on the way in. Here comes McGee. He draws a lot of attention wherever he goes. Most of the time it doesn't matter because he's going by guys, but Brink taking his time. He's not going to give the puck up unless he has to. He gets it in the middle to Meyer, and Meyer tried to one-time it. Folks, we want to thank the Aberdeen Hockey Association for being such tremendous hosts here to us at Hockey 605 as we watch Rohrback skate to the penalty box via Thunder power play. That gets sent back to Young. Jerkheising looking for a way out right now. He finds it there in Nolan. Nolan's going to skate ahead. And bring it back to Gary. Lindblom. He was trying to find an opening there. Meyer wins the puck on the back. He and Lindblom going at it there in the corner. Muller tries to make a nice little pass inside. That's touched away. And now we're going to play 4-on-4 hockey. Lindblom in the penalty box. That gets touched wide by Young. Back into the corner. Bender, he sends it on around. Conti's going to be on the other side, but he's got company. That's sent on down the board. They come across. McGee fires. That misses. That gets flipped in there by Grease. Muller steps in there, gets a touch on it, breaks up the attack. And now Wolthus looking to connect. He finds Bender on the other side. Bender fires. And Fierce makes yet another one. You know, there's one thing in common of the three teams that are still alive for that championship game tomorrow. They all have tremendous goalkeeping. McGee, a couple of them go down in the pile there in the corner, reminding us that this is not a friendly. Rohrback steps on at about the perfect time. Grease hammered into the boards back there by Nolan. Muller's going to come forward with it. He gives it to McGee. McGee flips it in there. That comes off Young's leg. Back out to Sanchez. McTighe tries one. That gets swatted out of there. McGee having a look. He sends it in wide right. Sanchez gets a rebound. He tries one. He flips it back. And here comes Lindblom. Grease now. He bangs that one off the board. That goes wide right. Thunder have the guys. Roland was near post there. He was all alone, but they just didn't see him. Ron swats it back toward the Caps end. And that's going to be icing. You enjoying the game, folks? That's how you can tell if it's a good hockey game, that you look up and you go, holy smokes, where's all the time gone? Granis launches one, that's wide right. He's back there chasing Gary around. Now Rohrback joins in. Granis drops center. Then bring it across here to Wolters. He's going to come down the left side. He fires. That comes off the end of Fierce glove. 4 guys over on the side trying to get it out. And Brink on it now. He has Stiles on him, chasing him around. Puck comes out. Here comes Rohrback. He's alone. He sends it back around. Granitzer for the rebound. In it comes. That's swatted back out. Stiles has it. Rohrback nails him. Puck still loose. Fierce makes a couple saves. That was a hit. I think the referees are going to say it was a bit excessive. And Rohrback making his second trip tonight into the penalty box. And in comes Granis as well. Trying to sort something out here. It's 4.5 left here in the first.
Remaining in the first period.
Nolan tries a quick little backhanded shot. Fierce was there waiting for him. And he gets down on that one. Okay. Dane Eady says we can play hockey now. We'll play. Nolan. He drops it back. Shot comes in. That was Bender. And Fierce makes that one. Big problem with what's going on right now in the Caps end is, you know, they're letting them snipe from outside, and, you know, you get inside there and that puck can deflect in a lot of different ways. It's very unpredictable. And I would guess that even Fierce isn't going to be able to gather all that up. Lindblom sends it back behind. He stays with the play. Can't get it past Brink though. Here comes McTye. He's skating hard after it. Stiles, he sends it in. That's deflected out of there by Fierce. Conti comes back over to Nolan. Nolan skates center. He launches. That deflects out. They bounce it, or try to bounce it back to Bender. Sanchez picks that up and sends it deep. Davis after it hard. He centers. Nobody there. And of course there can't be. They're trying to kill this penalty against Rushmore. Wolters skates forward. Now Woods, he sends it on around. That makes it past Gary on the side. And it makes it to the end. Caps now at full strength. Grana steps in, he pushes the Gary wide. Wolteth passes across. That's swatted out of there by Muller. Now Woods has it. Woods banked it off the far glass. Sent back in behind. Muller looking for Granis along the side. That one got through. Now Gary has it. Gary comes down to Roland. Puck comes out and McGee tries to swat it forward. Woods will end up with the puck now for the Caps. He sends it on around. Granis can't catch it on the way by. Now Gary is going to skate. He flips it in there. Caught out of the air by Woods. He takes his time. He finds Granis on the other side. Here comes Granis. Skating against Gary. Oh, a beautiful centering pass. He had Meyer there, but just 2 feet short. He launches. That goes wide right. Granis making some stuff happen in there for the Caps right now. Nolan touches across to Gary. Gary's going to carry forward. He shoots. That comes off fierce. Gary. He touches to Lindblom. Lindblom over to Nolan. Back to Lindblom in the middle. Meyer interrupts that. McTighe's going to skate forward with it now. Over it comes to Sanchez. Sanchez launches. That's picked out of the air by Bender. Now here come the Thunder. There's 3 of them. Shot comes in. That's Hager. Sanchez just barely misses that outlet. Muller centers. He's got Davis in there. Now it's wide to McGee. Davis puts it over to McGee. He was there in front of the goal. Drop back to Muller. Muller pokes it in. Nolan comes out of there with it. He gets rubbed off the puck by Sanchez. And Muller now is going to try to send it behind. That's where it ends up. And wow, that was that a first period or what? That's a fantastic hockey there. And you can see the pressure there just off the scoreboard of what Rushmore has been putting on the Caps. 12 shots to 5. But they, you aren't going to get a lot of that stuff past Fierce. In fact, they didn't get anything past Fierce. Some of the spectators here enjoying their enjoying their night at the Oahe. We were talking the other day about how the Oahe to me feels like home, but so does the Iceplex, and so does Yankton, and so does Mitchell, and so does the Larson Ice Center in Brookings. I guess all these rinks are home to us. Well, looky here. Hi, Grandma. Go Thunder. That was Jake Lindblom's mom and sister, for those of you who didn't know it. There's Trey Granis' mom there from Pure, Virginia, Ginny. Rohrback comes over to the penalty box. We really want to thank all the spectators here for getting in the bleachers tonight and letting us give a good picture to you. We had some issues earlier today and yesterday with people liking to stand along the rail, and as you know, here's another one. Hi. You want to join in? Okay.
Capitals player number 66, Danny McGee says, "Get well soon, Grandma. I love you."
Yeah, we read that earlier. You know what? You don't get a chance to see how much these teenage boys love their grandmas very often, but boy, it's great when you get to see that. Having fun at the Oahe. And the Thunder enter the ice. Getting ready for the second period here. Young skates to the end. Thanks. Hi to you folks in Texas. I just said hi to the folks in Texas. Glad you can join us tonight. And I'm guessing you're enjoying watching the battle here between the Caps and the Thunder. And here we go. Second period underway. Gary touches over to Nolan. McGee after him. Davis sends it into the Thunder zone. Gary comes forward. He sends that in. Hand Fierce calmly picks it out of the air. Young in the goal tonight for the Thunder. Last night they had a guy in there, a real good goaltender, and I think he has one of the best goaltender names I've seen at the tournament, Igor Marunko. That sounds like an NHL player's name there. That one flipped in there by Conti. Off the backboard they come. Muller shovels it down the ice. Granis after it on the other side. Wolthus carries forward. He sends it on around. High puck. Wolthus centers. He has Stiles there, but Sanchez stepped in front of that one. Granis and Stiles go after it. Stiles pins Granis' stick up against the... That's a big pop. McGee was just turning to go up. Conti just happened to be there. That gets touched out of there by Roland. And it goes up in the air. Sanchez still after it. He trips on his way through. And we'll be seeing a penalty here. Jacob Lindblom coming off. That's his second. One thing, the Thunder cannot afford to lose Lindblom tonight, that's for sure.
13-18 remaining in the second period. We have Rushmore number 2.
That's stripped away there from Hager. Nolan after it. He sends it down the far side. Caps bring it out to Davis. He's going to come forward with it. He flips it in there, and Young just grabs that off the ice. See, everybody's yelling at him to start the clock. I'm telling them, don't start it. I'm enjoying this. I don't want it to quit, to end. And I don't know what's up here. Technical guys down there trying to get control of the situation. Gary in the corner. McGee goes after him. He goes long. Wolf is skating like crazy after it. He bangs Muller into the back. McTighe drops it off, but Wolthus picks that up. Stiles mishits it, kind of dribbles into the end there. Muller gets it to McGee. McGee flips it in there, deflects. That looked dangerous coming in there. Muller skates after it. He's got Stiles following him. Now McTighe's going to give it a try. Sanchez had a good opportunity there. That deflected coming in. Sanchez trying to connect on down. Can't. That gets put in behind. Grease sends it over to Muller. Out to Granis. That kind of got elevated as it came through. And that's icing. Trying to get my cough drop to work here. Sorry about that, folks.
Thunder, full strength.
Granis looking inside. He kind of lost the handle on it. Here comes Lindblom. He gave it up. And the Thunder draw first blood here tonight. 19 minutes into the game. That's a 5 yards in the cloud of dust hockey there. Here comes McGee. He sends it across. He has McTighe over there. He and Gary go into the corner. Joined up there by McGee. Gary pulls it back, sends it back up along the far board. That's knocked down on its way through by Grease. McTighe centers, nobody there. Muller sends it back deep. Now Gary's going to bring it forward. He skates through the whole side. That was a dangerous moment there. Meyer flips it on down. Granis after it. He's after Dirk Heising, excuse me. Stiles. That's deflected by Meyer. Roland tries to advance it. Muller's there. Muller pass blocked. And Sanchez has a try. And that'll be icing. Touch over 9 minutes left here. Still anybody's game at this point. But you can see the Thunder have now over double the shots of the Caps. Wolfus comes down the far side. He had Nolan coming through the middle. Woods touched that one away. Brink skates along the end. He missed McTighe. McGee was in the way there. He knocked it loose. He fires. And there's Young. John Young takes it into the red basket. Folks, as you watch the game, I'd like to have you pay special attention to that shot comes in and Young just handles it. Pay special attention to the scrolling dasher boards above and below your video player. Somebody is bringing this live stream to you, and that's who it is. On the top, you'll see the Rushmore Team 1 sponsors for their live streaming, and below you'll see just a lot of general Hockey 605 sponsors. Our gratitude goes out to all of you good folks. Braun was after it. Woods put it all the way around. And Fierce gets on top of it. Meyer steps in. And that popped in front of Fierce, and he gets down on it. Nolan and Meyer go at it again. No clear winner on that one. Caps get it up to Rohrback. He just sends it on along. And now here comes Roland. He puts that across. Whoa, put right back in there by Sunby. That deflected off Fierce stick. Grease having a look. Granis tries to advance it. He brings it to the center. He launches, and Young catches that out of the air. He drops it. It's in play. Now Rohrback's on it in the corner. Roland sends it on around. Muller's going to catch it on the other side. Or an old Nolan beats him to it. Now Muller has it. Tipped in there by McTighe. Meyer launches. That's deflected out of there by Young. Another centering pass. Gary's going to skate forward with it. That was a good opportunity on the other end for Oahe. They had Meyer in the low slot. They had Granis in the high slot. They couldn't get either one of them puck there. Brink in the corner. That makes it all the way through the slot. Davis goes down, right back up. That gets knocked in the corner. McTighe was after it. Now Woods controls it. He sends it back behind. Young tries to grab it, doesn't have enough room. And Wood gonna go back behind, try to set something up. Didn't have a lot of time. Now Young has it. He sends it down the corner. Woods on it. Set back in there by Hager. Great cross ice pass to Rohrback. He just can't control it over there. Woods skates after it. He has Braun with him. Brink now, he's going to skate around back. Nolan intercepts it. Sanchez trying to pick that up as he skated by, but couldn't. Nolan looking for a give and go there. Boy, a dangerous play there. Caps get out of it though. Woods touches center. McGee skates forward. He launches. And Young makes yet another save on one of those hard slappers. Just a touch over 4 minutes now left in the second. Folks, we don't know if you have been to the Hockey 605 Facebook page. That gets put on around. Grana spins that on the side. He centers. McTighe has a hit on it. Didn't get a full swipe. And Young's there making that save. Anyway, you need to get over there on Facebook and like the Hockey 605 page. Granis in the corner, chasing around the end right now. Wolthus and McTighe. Oh, that's centered up, great opportunity. McTighe was there, they just couldn't connect. Style skating hard, that's swatted out of there by McGee. That's back behind, Muller slaps it out of there real quickly. Wow. You know, you look at what McGee just did, and you wonder how can they do that? I mean, the physics to it are almost impossible, but somehow they do it. Sanchez and Lindblom face off here. That's sent over across to Nolan. He's going to try to skate out. Wow. Picks that up and has one that goes wide right. Gary. He tries Nolan on a cross. Nolan dives for it. He can't reach. Nolan's got it back in the end. Meyer's going to come forward. He swats it back behind, takes a big hit there along the boards. And we're going to see Gavin Gary coming into the penalty box. So the Caps will be in a power play for nearly the rest of this period. Anyway, folks, get over there and like that Hockey 605 Facebook page. Number one, we like to be liked, and like everybody. And number two, we're having a lot of fun over there every day, and we would love to have you be part of that. Hockey 605 on Facebook. Sanchez rips one in there. Young reaches up and grabs it out of the air. It was going high, but Oahe had numbers there, waiting for the rebound as it caromed off the back. Young didn't let that through. McTighe touches over to McGee. McGee fires. There it is, the equalizer. He had Young leaning to his left, and he just went in backside. Oahe fans are happy, not quite as much jubilation from the Thunder side. That levels her up at 1. Power. Trying to get something straightened out here. Lindblom coming around behind. He reverses. Shot! That comes in wide right. Lindblom and Davis fighting for it on the end. Muller joins the party and picks that up, but it's sent back in by Nolan. Grease gets it out to McTighe. Now Nolan gets it. He cuts inside, skates through a couple. He has a shot that goes a little high. Grease continues it on around. Nolan and McTighe on the other side.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
1 minute. Lindblom cranking, wanting to crank one. He didn't get a good handle on that. Muller and Braun have a little meeting along the near boards here. Bender and Sanchez after that one. Just under 32 ticks left here in the first. And we're knotted up in one. Jacob Lindblom for the Thunder drawing first blood, and Dan McGee equalizing here just moments ago. Stiles sends it around. Wolfus on the other side, but Sanchez picks that up, skating by. And he lost the handle on it. But hey, quite a deal. We'll watch the Thunder come off. All the Oahe boys over to put their hands on Kristen Fierce, who saved them a lot of agony tonight. He's looked at 17, but you can see, you know, we had that big disparity developing, but the Caps came back and they reeled that number back in. They're starting to get the majority of shots now on the goal. And it's working for them, that's for sure.
Thank you. I've got so many people watching back there.
They're enjoying it?
Oh my gosh.
Thanks so much for the comments.
Yeah.
Well, we really love having people come up and tell us that you're back there watching somewhere in Texas, Rapid City. And while you're on here, let's talk about some of the people who are bringing this live stream to you. Rushmore Thunder Team 1 sponsors. Bangs McCullen Law Firm, thank you. O'Connor Group, thank you. Black Hills Hockey Academy, thank you. Hippo Steve, Rapid City's downtown deli. Steve, thank you, Hippo Steve. I can't wait to get out to Rapid City and come down and partake of your deli. The Western Wranglers, AAA Hockey. Vinyl Pro, the Black Hills. Thank you. The Edge Hockey Training by Hockey Players. Thank you. And the Sunbees Real Estate Team, Bobby Sunbee. Thank you. Thank you for supporting Hockey 605 live streams of your favorite hockey team. All right, you're going to see on the scrolling dashboard below your video player, you're going to see some folks there that are huge supporters of Hockey 605, like Home Federal Bank. You know, and they're not only Hockey 605 supporters, they support the entire Sports 605 network. If you have a Home Federal branch in your town, why don't you give them a little thank you for what they're doing to help bring all these great youth activities out to people and show off what these young people are doing. It's just fantastic. You'll see the hockey headquarters banner. Want to thank Bert and the guys there at hockey headquarters. That place is going to the hockey shop for me is like a lot of guys going to the barber shop. Go there and talk about hockey. And Bert and the guys truly do know hockey, and if you ever need to gear up, that's the place to go. You know, you just can't go to an online store and pick up a stick or see how that pair of boots feels on your feet, but they sure can do that for you at the hockey headquarters. You'll see a banner there for Bargain Bites computers, and you know, it's amazing. Bargain Bites has a wide variety of refurbished electronics that have been fully refurbished. They're a Microsoft certified refurbisher. Actually, you're watching all of the live streams we're putting out right now from the Oahe on a refurbished laptop from the Bargain Bites. So we want to thank them. Go check them out, bargainbites.net, bargainbytes.net. You don't have to live in Sioux Falls to do business with them. They're on Amazon, and they also have an eBay store. Check them out. You can save a lot of money. Oh, well. Check this out. There's a whole crew there.
We're talking the Junior Stampede right now at Sioux Falls. So.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at that one. That's a good one there. Hope you enjoyed that out there, wherever you're watching from. Wanted to show you here, in case you weren't here this morning, that young woman there won Hat of the Day here at the Oahe. That is a good hat. Look at that. And hopefully I am still sounding chipper. This is my the 5th game I've done today. The 11th game in the last 2 days here at the Bantam A's. And if I do sound chipper, I can tell you why. It's because I spent the last 2 nights at the Hampton Inn and Suites here in Aberdeen. They are the official Hockey 605 motel here in Aberdeen. Hold on.
Dad in Phoenix watching both games at the same time.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes, that's awesome. Thanks for being here doing this. Family friend in Baltimore is also watching earlier today. So
well, thanks very much for the comment.
You got coast to coast coverage.
Really appreciate that.
Thanks so much.
I just had to look at something neat. We had a picture of a grandpa with 2 computer monitors. He's watching one of his grandsons at the Bantam B going on in Sioux Falls, the other one here at the Bantam A at the Oahe. Thank you, YouTube. And thank you, the sponsors. Yes, I am. Hold on. Hi, Mom. And that's probably for Grandma McGee. And we're all pulling for you, Grandma. I thought that was really touching, the note that Danny sent up here for us to read. It's always nice to see those kids let us all know how much they love their people. I got to wish my dad a happy 77th birthday yesterday. And I'm no spring chicken, and I still have one grandma. Grandma McKee, she's living down there in Winter, South Dakota. Recently moved there from White River. You're on. Yeah, it's a great game. Two amazing teams. Two amazing crowds. Yes. That there is Carol's sister, Ginny. She and her boys were instrumental in getting us actually to start Hockey 605. Of course, we've done Soccer 605 for a long time, and they sat down last winter and said, you know, we think you guys ought to do Hockey 605 too. We talked about it. It didn't make a lick of sense, so we did it. And now we got Hockey 605. And you know, the greatest part for me is the connection that we're developing with all of these young people. You know, there's one of those great rules in life where they tell you to find a kid doing something good, you know, and then show them doing it. So that's what we're looking to do. Those two girls have been around the Oahe all day, enjoying the hockey. You might recognize some of these folks if you're from Rapid City. That's some pretty good specs there. So we're going to be winding down tomorrow. Next week, Carol will be in Rapid City, and she'll be bringing the girls varsity tournament to you, live stream from Rapid City. I'll be in Yankton bringing you the boys JV tournament. And I'll have Mr. Hockey, Randy Preston, down there. Randy will be doing music and announcing and all the fantastic hockey stuff that he does every place he goes. We've really enjoyed having Mr. Hockey on board with us for all the great This Week on the Ice shows. That guy is really hooked in. And we've added this week a fantastic addition to Hockey 605. And that's in the person of Dakota Case. And if you guys haven't heard of Dakota, he's a writer, he's a content provider. He showed us today he's a heck of a hockey announcer. And you know, it's fantastic when you run across people who love hockey and love hockey players as much as you do. We couldn't get him on board fast enough. And he and Carol did some games out of the Iceplex today, and I'll tell you what, it was just fantastic with Dakota's play-by-play, Carol's color and video. Referees stepping out, going to get the goals in place for us. You know, we were talking about the scrolling dasher boards above and below your video player a little bit earlier. One thing that we'd also like to point out is that we are working along with Planet Hockey, with Legend Hockey. Hey, that pretty good greeting there as the boys come on the ice. Led out there by Austin Stiles. Anyway, we've teamed up with Planet Hockey, Legend Hockey, Hockey 605, and the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation, and they're holding a raffle. Planet Hockey has donated 2 hockey camp vouchers, and so has Legend Hockey donated 2. So we got a total of 4 hockey camps we're going to be drawn for at the conclusion of the boys, the day after, I guess, the boys varsity tournament ends. So 4 lucky people are going to win vouchers. And the Oahe fans out on the other end, bringing them out. Sanchez leads his team onto the ice. So what's been answered here so far? We know both teams can attack. Both teams can score at least 1 goal. Both teams have great goaltending. So it's going to be interesting to see how this final stanza ends up. Anyway, back to the dasher board. Click on that banner, and that'll take you to the page where you can buy raffle tickets. All of the proceeds from that raffle drawing are going to support the development of young referees in South Dakota. And I think we all can agree that that is an incredibly important aspect of growing the game of hockey in South Dakota. So thank you to Planet Hockey, and thank you to Legend Hockey for donating those very, very valuable scholarships.
15 minutes left in regulation time. Makes a goal.
Want to say hi to all you Brookings Rangers who are back at your motel room watching this. I thought you guys just looked awesome tonight. I can't wait. You're good. I can't wait to see you taking on whoever you're going to be playing out of these two. It's pretty neat. We got differing styles. Your style is different than either one of these, so that's going to be a great game tomorrow, whoever you get to take on. Hey, sir. Sir, could you move up a couple steps? Thank you. Muller brings it out. He gets that touched away by Stiles. Down the corner they go. Touched around by Rowland. Stiles has it now. He centers. Muller's there to pick it off, though. They had a man low slot. Myers had a try at that. Or Meyer. Sorry about that, Adam. I'll make it up to you later. Reese sends it down the near board. Verback's after it. He centers. Nobody there. That shot come in. It bounced off Young. And on the rebound, not sure who it was. They'll announce it here in a minute. As many of you may know, when you're videoing a game and you're looking through a 3-inch monitor, and that's your focus, a lot of times you can't tell exactly who did what. Anyway, the Caps come up 2-1. Here comes Nolan. He fires. That almost made the 5-hole there. There was room, but Fierce knocked it out of there with his leg. Rohrback credited with that goal. And here comes McGee. He comes inside, goes back out. He fires. That was a close one. McGee hit that pretty good. It was lodged.
Diddy says you're pronouncing Mueller first wrong. It's first and Mueller.
Okay. Thanks. And Sanchez sends it across. Meyer sends it back behind. Sunby there. Boy, that was close. Bender had a great opportunity. First was there, but there was surely space to go past him. But he gets on it. "12 minutes and 7 seconds left. Capitals up 2-1. So we're talking about the different opportunities tomorrow. You know, the match in the brooking schemes against Oahe, and how the strengths of those two teams stack up versus each other. Grease touches over to McTye. He gets it back. He sends it back around. Bender on it. Out he comes. Challenged there by Davis. And over they come to Nolan. He makes it through. That's swatted away finally, though, by Grease. Lindblom shows up. And here comes Meyer. He fires. That popped up. Wow, that's a dangerous scenario. How many times have you seen that pop up and then go in back behind? Roland after it. He had Wolfus there in the low slot. Wolfus knocks Brink down, and then Brink helped Wolfus to the ground as well. They'll both be coming over to the sin bin here. And we're still playing 5v5 hockey. Woods back in the corner. He tries getting it up to McTye. Lindblom comes across. He flips one in. Grease is in the way of that. Nolan Lindblom working on the side there. Here comes Stiles. He had Nolan behind him supporting the puck. Nolan's still there. Now Lindblom shows up. And I guess we had a stalemate. We'll have a face-off. McGee and Stiles step in. McGee wins that. They're trying to get it up the side here now. Grease gets it over to Granis. Granis makes a little space. He's got Stiles bothering him there. Now McGee comes by. He tries going across. Nolan grabs it out of the air. Here he comes. He's got Granis harassing him all the way down the far dasher. That comes in behind. Oh, that one came off first glove. Grana skates. Now he's got the puck with McGee. McGee tries to get around Bender. Centered up. McTighe couldn't get a hold of it. He has Nolan now with the puck in the end. Now Dierkeising. Hager's coming around. He's going to skate. He touches it long. Mueller misses it. And a shot. Great save by First. That one comes in high. Lindblom sends it in high. And First pulls that in out of the air. .8:26 left. Burback sends it on down. Sanchez after that. He tries touching it past Dierkeising. That one bounced out of there by Young. Dangerous situation. There were several caps there. Styles skating like he can't be stopped. He fires. That goes wide right. Mueller. He finds Rohrback in the middle. Across it goes. McGee was after that one. .7:33 left in the game. Need a man. Here comes Roland. McGee coming down the middle. Young was pretty high coming out on that. I guess he wanted to close down that space on McGee, and that's probably a real good idea. Puck goes across to Bender. He slaps it up to Roland. That comes loose. Meyer sent that up to Davis. Davis sent into the far board by Lindblom. Wood comes around back. Nice pass across to McTighe. He launches. Young's been playing a little bit higher. Not one to stand in there between the pipes. Brink there on the end of that one. .6:27. This is the time of the game where if you're the coach of the team that's ahead, it seems like the clock is running at about half pace. And if you're the coach of the team who's behind, it seems like it's just non-stop, running twice as fast as it should. Dangerous moment there. Mueller sends it out. Gary has it now. He threads it through. That one comes out. First just grabs it out of the air. Well, folks, tomorrow that one made it all the way through. Gary sends it back behind. Wolfus tries the near post. Sorry about that, folks. I've said more words today than any man should be allowed to say. Mueller comes around back. He's looking for McTighe on the side. Wolfus gets in touch with that, though. Lindblom sent one in. That was blocked on its way. McGee speeds down the left side. He gets piled into the boards. McTighe and Wolfus go at it. Gary comes out with it. He gets past Mueller. McTighe, he flips one in there. That comes off Young's right arm. Nolan skates around. Couldn't connect. They had the people there and the opportunity. Four minutes and 8 seconds. Everybody out there doing everything they can, either to preserve the victory or come level and try to win. Timeout, Thunder. So anyway, folks, we really hope that you'll get in there and support that raffle, support the development of these young referees, and help grow the sport, help make the sport better. And literally, the next time I hear somebody complain about a ref, I'm going to ask them if they bought a raffle ticket. And if they didn't, then I'm going to say, well, it's your fault. There we go. We got a little rocking and rolling going at the Oahe tonight. Ha ha. Sanchez steps up. Stiles steps up. Here we go. Sanchez comes out of there at that one. Over to Meyer. He's coming down the side against Bender. Sanchez picks that up on the way by. He sends it in. Young deflects that out. They flip it across to Gary. He can't get it past Mueller. Lindblom has it. He's bumped from behind by Mueller. Lindblom playing off his seat. Lays it out there. Thunder get a hit on it. First picks that one out of the air. Holman, 333. McTighe puts it around. Run down there by Nolan. He tries to come through two caps, can't make it. Somehow or other the puck ends up back where it came from. Grease continues that. Wolfus knocks it back in, hoping to connect with somebody in there. And that'll be icing. 3 minutes left. Caps up 2-1. Stiles sends that back around. Woods after it along with Gary. Gary gets to it first. Woods nudging him up the far side boards. Lindblom slaps that in. It goes a little bit wide left. Here we go. McGee sends that back through at a high rate of speed. That all happened in the blink of an eye. Thunder dodge a bullet there. Meyer tips it back. It comes across. Stiles going to end up with it. He touches back to Gary. Gary tries to put it in. It goes behind. Stiles now looking for somebody to connect with. Shot comes in. That's Conti. And the Thunder equalize. Minute 48. 2-2. Ha ha ha. Well, I'm not sure if it does get better than this, but if it does, you're going to have to show me. What a tremendous effort. Both of these teams. Gary attributed with the goal there. Well, here we go. Final minute 43, at least to regulation. You know, the way these teams are playing, and as hard as each has been to score on, seeing extra time certainly isn't out of the realm of possibilities here. Nolan fires, that goes wide right. Sanchez turns. McTighe comes through the middle. He's got McGee to his right. That's knocked loose there. But Mueller steps up. Shot comes in. Young makes that save. McGee really had some pace on that one. Mueller shovels it back in the corner. Sanchez and McTighe trying to pin him in there. One minute. That gets flipped across. Woods goes after it for the Caps. Sanchez gonna skate. Young's way out. He fires. That goes wide and high left. McGee with it now. That gets bounced out of there. Gets put back in. And there's Woods after it. 25 seconds left. McTighe now, he sends it on along. .16 seconds left. In regulation, Lindblom turns and shoots. That goes wide left. Meyer now, he sends it long. And that's going to do it. Going to overtime. 2-2. Folks, last week I had the privilege of doing a game in Sioux Center, a Pee Wee B game between Yankton and Sioux Falls. And that thing took 4 overtimes to decide it. This is the same exact kind of game as we looked at last Sunday in Sioux Center. What a tremendous effort here by both teams, by both crowds. One thing I'm really enjoying about this is that we're seeing the skill, and the boys are not being chippy or stupid. They're just out there playing hockey. Okay. There we go. There we go. A one-man cheer, a one-man wave. Fantastic. So we got a motel full of Brookings Rangers right now watching this game. Shout out to all you guys. You've been playing like a boss this weekend. Take a vote, somebody. Who would you rather play tomorrow? Why don't you do that and have somebody go to the Hockey 605 Facebook page. As a matter of fact, all of you go there. Tell us what matchup you'd like to see. Brookings Rangers versus the Thunder or Brookings Rangers versus the Capitals for the championship tomorrow. Coach Steve Nolan there, sending the boys back into battle. You know, you got to love these guys coaching these kids. They give up so much time. And they do it because somebody did it for them. Zach Parsons there. He's paying back what he got. I actually used to be Zach's soccer coach way back when. He was a tremendous athlete. And from what I'm hearing now, he's turned into a tremendous coach. Mrs. Hockey 605 Carol is watching the game on our big screen back at our house. Carol, if you're taking a look at Facebook, maybe you could let me know if anybody's weighing in on that, who they think the contest should be tomorrow. I don't know how any game could be better than this one has been, but we shall see. Lindblom and McGee. Lindblom ends up with it, pops it down the ice. Here he comes. That comes off. Finally, first gets down on top of it. "10-minute overtime periods till somebody scores," I understand. Nolan made it exciting there. Here comes Gary, the goal scorer. That's deflected left as it goes through. Well, sorry folks, we're kind of on limited visibility in some of the areas. Everybody's on their feet here, and you can't blame them. We'll try to get you the best picture we can. Here come the Thunder, trying to connect with Lindblom. Mueller steps in the way. That comes on around. McTighe's going to get it on this side. He sends it on down. Gary gets it, cuts inside. That shot came in. Fierce first took it. Gary's going to make a nice move. He fires again. That goes wide left. Eight and a half minutes left here in what I might term as the first overtime period. Just amazing to me the try that these young guys have, the pride that they have in their outcomes. Woods pokes that up. Bender sends it back the other direction. Swatted out of there by Brink. Brink has another try at it. Wolfa sends it on around. He's got Sunby on the other side. Sunby sends it back the other way. It gets centered up. They didn't have anybody there. They were both outside of the... Bender sends it in. That goes wide left. Back behind again. Bender centers. Nolan tries one. That came through. Bender had an opportunity, just couldn't get the handle on it. That's popped up. Woods sends it out. Nolan makes a couple dekes. Another one, beats another player. He has a shot. And first ends that dream. Thunder doing just a tremendous job right now of keeping the puck active and alive in front of the Capitals goal. Gary flips it in. That's picked out of the air. Opposite side by first. Looky here. I'm a sucker for a kid waving. That comes out. Wow. Lindblom and Mueller fight along the far side there. Nolan swings by and picks it up. And now Lindblom with the puck. He makes a move. McTye hooks up on him. He can't shake McTye. And a shot comes in. First deflected it. Now McGee skates the other direction. Gary ends up with it back behind. He's trying to find a way out. He's just going to skate out. He's going coast to coast here. And he gets one off. But first is in the way. Six minutes left in this, the first overtime period. Bender fires. That comes off goal iron. I'll see, that's what I'm talking about here in this very competitive match. A lot of emotion out there, but you didn't see anything stupid going on when all those players were together in the blue. And that's remarkable after as hard as these guys have played each other for 3 periods and half of an overtime period now. Nobody wants to cost their team. We keep welcoming more and more people on the live stream. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're having a blast here. Lindblom fires. First just takes that in, no problem. That goes up real high. Didn't make it to the net. Nice turn back by Nolan. Here he comes. He slaps it in there, but first takes care of it. Puck goes into the corner. Lindblom makes a beautiful centering pass there. Grana steps in front of it. He makes a great pass across to Sanchez. And Nolan flips it back into the corner and goes and gets a new fresh pair of legs out on the ice for the Thunder. Shot. Boy, that popped up and over the goal. There's a struggle along the end, but here comes Meyer out with it. He flips it long. That's caught out of the air by Hager. That pass makes it all the way through. Comes off the back of the Thunder goal. Roland sends it across. He finds Bender over there. Bender slaps one in. That goes wide right. That was a mighty dangerous moment. That puck was flipping across there. They're looking for McGee up top. Mueller sends it on behind. McTye comes to the right to pick that off. Roland coming up now. And Grease, he centers. McGee doesn't get a good touch on it. Bender comes around behind, sends it on around. Bender now looking for somebody inside. Kind of lost track of the puck there for a moment. Shot comes in. And first catches that out of the air. Austin Stiles launched that one. Couple ticks under 3 minutes left here. Davis gets it up to Sanchez. Sanchez wants the center. He's got Meyer there. Meyer gets it, flips it on. Sanchez stays with the play, but the puck comes out. Stiles coming forward with it now. He's got Nolan across. He sends it in. Hits first glove and drops down in front of him. Stiles sends it around behind. There's Lindblom. He's joined by a couple caps there. Sanchez. Oh, man, I'll tell you. Conti gave it up there. He got down on the ice and slid in front of that to shut down that attack. Wolfus after it, but that's going to be icing. He couldn't make it to the. Wolfus stepped out. He skates past first and points at himself. He wants to win the game for his team. And I'm sure first is equally sure he's going to win it for his team. And that'll be icing again. Minute 49 left. Everybody here is feeling like they got their money's worth today. Granis knocks it loose. And here comes Lindblom. He's going against Brink there. Granis comes across to McGee. McTighe now. That came across the front. He had a man in the low slot too. Stiles, that comes off Brink. McTighe, 1 minute left in the period. Mueller flips it back across. It goes over Lindblom's head. Now here comes Gary. He's coming forward. He's got some guys with him. He fires. That goes high. Sanchez tries to pick that up on his way by. Here comes Lindblom. He sends it in. That comes off first stick. Granis trying to get it out of the end. Makes a great pass into the middle to Rohrbach. He fires. That bounces off a Thunder player. I think Nolan. Moments left. And both teams make it through an overtime period. Everybody here is going, holy smokes. And the Thunder faithful cheer the Thunder as they go off the ice. And they're going to clean the ice here for us. We'll be back in 15 minutes. There we go. Some want to wave, some just want to avoid the camera. As far as I'm concerned, I'm on the right end of it because I'm told all the time I have a face that's made for radio. Well, we get 10 more minutes at least. Well, maybe not. I mean, it's golden goal, so somebody may come out early. And you know, we've seen that happen in many, many instances. Our teams come back and somebody gets one in right away. The way both teams are playing here, though, you know, it's harder, probably harder to imagine. That reminds me, back in the old days of the state bees, back almost before smallpox vaccination, when I was a kid, we loved finding those cameras and we loved waving. There's another waver. Dedicated fan there. Jeannie Granis, Trey's mom. He wears a 77 sweater. There we go. Good fans. So how many of you here at home think you would be doing that? Or wish you were here able to? Now's a great time, folks, to get over to that Facebook page, Hockey 605 Facebook, and like us. There's a great post there. Where are you watching from? We've got people all over the country. Bismarck, North Dakota. Let's send out another another shout out to some of the grandparents watching and who have been watching today. Earlier we found out that Peggy Scanlon in Duluth has been watching both her grandsons play, one at the Oahe here and one at the Iceplex, and then Karsten Mueller's grandpa, and I got to see a picture of this, watching him play at the Oahe and then watching Tate play at the Iceplex. Glad to have you folks on board. I love that picture, Grandpa Mueller, of you in front of those two screens. Glad we could be part of a good day for you. And now's a good time to throw a shout out to all those people on those dasher boards you're seeing and all the banners you see on Hockey 605 and other channels in the Sports 605 network. You're the reason, they are the reason that we're here doing this, or able to. We love doing it. But just like everybody, you gotta have that support there from the business community. So we are very grateful for that. And letting you folks know that we have all these these games in high definition video has really been helpful, because boy, the orders have been coming in. And like we say, we love putting the picture up on the internet, and we do the best we can do there. And in most cases it's certainly acceptable. In some cases it's been very good. We've heard reports from around, but that just depends so much on the internet and how it's running that night. The internet we have here, the internet you have there. But we don't have that problem with high definition video. It is fantastic all the way through. And really, what better way to preserve a bunch of very good memories than to have a moving picture of it. We love the fans. Yeah, I thought that was really neat. An email Carol got a couple weeks ago from a grandma. I can't remember where she is from, but she ordered a set of tournament videos of her granddaughter, and she said, and her deal was that she wanted to, she knew one day that granddaughter was going to be a mother herself, and she wanted to have those DVDs to show her little kids just how good of a hockey player their mom was. And what a great perspective. Haven't heard how the Wings are doing, but I'm sitting up here on the perch where they video the Wings games from, and we want to do a shout out to the Aberdeen Wings. Thanks guys for sharing the podium up here and giving the Hockey 605 fans the best seat in the house right here at the Oahe. Wings lost a tight one last night to Austin. They had a replay tonight, and I'm sure that game's over by now. We're going to be back here at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. for the 7th place game. Amy Lane, thanks for letting us know you're watching from Arizona, cheering for the Caps, and sending out your sugar to Tristan First. Boy, he's doing a great job back there for the Caps. As is John Young for the Thunder. A couple of young guys really stepping up for their teams. Well, folks, we need to step away from the mic here for a minute. We'll keep the video going. We're going to drop the puck here in about 7.5 or a little over 7. So we'll be back with you before then, and we'll I don't know if we'll get this thing finished off in this next 10 or not, but we'll see what happens. We'll be back in about 7 minutes then. It is an absolutely electric environment here at the Oahe as the ice is clean. We're getting ready to start the second overtime period here. Now this is David from Rapid City. He's here obviously supporting the Thunder. Actually, he's with Vinyl Pro, one of our banner supporters. Now earlier today, and you might have seen it a little bit later, thanks David, his wife came in here and we awarded her Hat of the Day at the Oahe. She's got a great hat on. So now David wins the Funky Shades of the Day here at the Oahe. And they're off. Lindblom bangs Mueller into the boards at the end. That ice is slippery. Nolan must have slid about half of the zone back in there when he went down. A shot that runs right in. McGee fired. Young was way out. He's playing high. I don't know. It's really worked for him so far. And I really do think that was one of the things that the Thunder wanted to do, as they have these guys like McGee. The Caps have these guys like McGee, Sanchez. Getting a little chirping from up above there. Looks like some of the Flyers, I think, maybe.
Go, 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 go!
That's a race. That missed two in the middle. Now Brink looking to come out. He goes across. That runs into Nolan in the middle. Now Lindblom has it on the left. He centers it up. Goes back to Lindblom. He skates by a couple. And that ends it. Just a minute and a half into the second overtime. Well, there you go, Brookings Rangers. There's your opponent tomorrow. Nolan finishes that chore for the Thunder. A game that was greatly played, gentlemen. Congratulations to both teams here. It just doesn't get any better than that. You see the respect as the boys move through the line. And most certainly, Caps boys are disappointed. Have every right to be, but boy, I'll tell you, to be that close.
One more round of applause for both these teams. really appreciate them.
These guys all know each other. They battle to the death on the ice. But then when it's over, they can be friends again. So the Rushmore Thunder advance to the championship game tomorrow at 3:30 against the Brookings Rangers. What do you think about it? Let's hear from you on the Facebook page for Hockey 605. Tell us what you think, folks. We're really interested. We'll be back live tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Looking forward to bringing you that game. So have a restful night. And Carol, I'll be calling you as soon as I get packed up here. We'll have a chat while I'm going back to the official Hockey 605 motel, the fantastic Hampton Inn and Suites. They'll have it ready for me. Folks, it's been a great day here at the Oahe. We're so happy that you were here with us. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging with Hockey 605.